Hey everybody, so if you've been interested in nutrition, you've probably heard about the essential vitamin, vitamin B12, which you're going to hear about from Dr. Klaper today. And after listening to him, I personally decided to get my own vitamin B12 levels checked. I used a company called Let's Get Checked, which sent me a test strip in the post. I sent it back, and then a couple of days later, I got my blood test results to find that after 6 years on a vegan diet, I've had no deficiencies, which is really interesting because I haven't even supplemented that religiously. But anyway, if you want to get any of these markers tested, whether it be DHA, B12, iron levels, sexual health, diabetes markers, or even a COVID-19 test, you can now do it from home. Check the link below for a 20% discount.
Vitamin B12, an amazing molecule, is absolutely essential to keep our brain healthy, our nerves healthy, our blood healthy. It's an absolutely essential nutrient. And yes, it's found in the flesh of animals, but animals don't make it. Cows don't make B12, chickens, pigs, no animal makes vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is made by bacteria that live in the soil. And these grazing animals are pulling up clumps of grass all day, and clinging to the roots of the grass are soil particles in which these B12 producing bacteria live. And the cow and the pig and the chicken and the goose swallow the B12 producing bacteria, and they produce B12 in the lumen in the gut of the animal, which is absorbed and winds up in the cow's muscle or the pig's muscle. And yes, you can kill the cow and kill the pig and strip the flesh off their bones and get your vitamin B12 that way. But again, you're just using the animal flesh as a vitamin tablet. The animal did not make it. Well, where do we humans fit into this? Well, the truth is that since the beginning of humans on this planet, we got our vitamin B12 the same place the cows and the deer and the antelope and the buffalo get their vitamin B12. We used to spend our days foraging, and we would pull up roots and tubers, and we might knock it on our leg once, but we would eat it, so we wouldn't wash it in chlorinated drinking water. And as we ate the unwashed vegetables, those same soil bacteria would enter our intestine, and we would get our vitamin B12 produced that way. Vitamin B12 washes into the streams in the natural world with every rainstorm, and we ancient humans, when we got thirsty, we found the nearest stream and we then dropped down next to it, we drank stream water, and we would get vitamin B12 that way. So when we were living earth-connected lives, we humans, vitamin B12 was flowing through our digestive system and through our tissues the same way that it flows through the systems of the deer, the antelope, and the grazing animals. Well, welcome to the 21st century. Nobody's eating unwashed vegetables. They're all washed in chlorinated rinse water nowadays. Why is the chlorine added? To kill bacteria. Nobody's drinking out of streams anymore. You turn on your tap, and what comes out of the tap? Well, water that's been treated at the municipal drinking water plant with chlorine to kill bacteria. And because of modern sanitation, vitamin B12 has disappeared from the diet of those people nourishing themselves exclusively on plant-based foods. So it's for this reason that the modern vegan has to consume something to which vitamin B12 has been added. Fortified foods are now becoming more abundant, fortified soy milks, etc. But you can go to any natural food store and get vitamin B12 in a liquid, and I put a squirt on my tongue once a week, and I'm done with the issue. They have these little sublingual microdots you put under your tongue and dissolves in your mouth, and do that once or twice a week, and the B12 issue is solved. Again, it's an artifact of modern life, not to the inherent deficiencies of a natural, whole food, plant-based diet.